Hi, Cancers. In this video, I'm going to let you know everything you need to know for the month of December to manifest what it is you want with ease, joy, and bliss. For those of you who are new to me, I help you manifest anything and everything that you want. I am a law of attraction expert and intuitive, so I help get your vibrations to the correct vibration so that you receive whatever it is you want to receive in your life. Just as I continue shuffling these cards really quick, I do have 2 spots open for one-on-one coaching. If you want, it's like a 2 to 3 month package. I make it custom to you. Whatever goal it is that you want, I work with you until you get it. So I have 2 spots open. There's going to be a link in the upper right-hand corner, and a link to it down below as well for those of you who are interested. Which card? Spirit. Okay, that one. Okay, all right, Cancers, this is it's overall pretty good. So overall, Cancers, for your theme, it's kind of like, Cancers, what we most want you to hear right now is that it's definitely time for you to kind of release the stress. Just release the stress, knowing that stress is resistance. Anytime you have stress, you know, in your body, how that would manifest is like physical tension in your neck, you know, the pounding heart. So anytime that you're feeling stressed, there you are actively resisting your vibration. You're actively resisting what it is you want to manifest into your life. It's really more about allowing, because your overall theme for the month is that, yes, abundance is coming your way. And yes, she is the finances are going to get a little bit easier for you, Cancer. And look, you also got like the marriage one too. This is probably the best overall theme this month, guys. So Cancer is like, yes, it's just, you have everything available to you right now. You have the finances coming to you. You know, you have the new job. You have the next client. You have the pay raise coming. You have the bonus coming. You have the side job. You have like a hobby gig that you'll be able to do. Like the finances are coming to you. And the love that you want too is coming to you too. It's really more about you tapping into the state of allowance. You allowing yourself to relax enough to just, how is it going to come to me? I know the next job is arriving. Which one is it going to be? I know the next client's coming. Who are they going to be? What am I going to be working on them with? I know that a new boyfriend's coming to me. I wonder what he's going to be like. What is he going to look like? Come from that place of curiosity, eager anticipation. Cancers, this month is very much about your inner being, your internal spirit guide is trying to guide you right now. It's all about relaxing into the state of allowance so that you can hear your soul's next calling, your inner being's next calling, for you to get the love and the money that you want. All right, so Cancer, kind of deep diving into the basis. You got the 8 of Fire reversed. Okay, so 8 of Fire upright is like a busy time. Your manifestations are coming, the synchronistic flow. Just keep getting ready for the next step, the next step, and the next step. But since it's reversed, Cancers, we definitely want you to hear that. We want you to hear that your next steps are there for you. You're actively resisting them, which is getting you to, you know, a place of overwhelm, a place of overanalyzing, a place of analysis paralysis. Well, should I do this? Should I do that? Mom said I should do this. Business coach said I should do this. School teacher said this. Right now, there's that kind of stuff going on the surface level. Underneath that, Cancers, what we need you to hear is that there's like, sometimes you guys call this subconscious belief, unconscious, subconscious, limiting belief, blocks. Sometimes you call it, I feel stuck, I feel confused. But what it is that we need you to hear is that there's a part of you that you don't feel worthy. So there's an active vibration of unworthiness within you that's like old or whatever. So it's more about take the second to kind of just start journaling right now. When you're in that place of a little bit of overwhelm, a little bit of resisting your desire, just start journaling. And comment below. We'll send you some love in between throughout the month. Just start journaling. This is bothering me because of this. And after 3 or 4 or 5 sentences, you'll find that you'll get to the root of the issue. And I'll be like, oh, you know, one good example we could give you that we think a lot of you will understand is that sometimes, you know, when you have a current romantic partner, when you guys have a fight or a disagreement, or sometimes you feel a certain way, sometimes it's an old scenario playing out from a previous relationship like your parents. So if you start journaling, like, I hate my husband, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, da-da-da-da. Like, go ahead and just get all of the emotions out and keep journaling. You're going to find that it's something old being re-triggered right now. And so from that, it's a, yeah, so it's a vibration of like unworthy. And if you guys look at that list and ask and it is given, it's number 21 on the list. And so guys, how it works is when you're at 7 and up, 1 through 7, that's when you're in that synchronistic flow. You're manifesting one good thing after the next, after the next, after the next. You're just a beautiful experience. When you have an active vibration in you that's like 8 to 22, it comes up as resistance. So just instead of getting your next step along your journey right away, it's going to take you another day, another week, another month. So just be aware that that is going on there. And in terms of because the 3 of water reversed is at the basis of that. So here's the other side of that we want you to hear, Cancer. The other side of that is that there's a part of you that there's a little bit of fear. Okay, so you guys got fear in you too. That's number 22, that's lowest. So there's a little bit of fear in you right now, Cancers, about not necessarily wanting to celebrate your successes, not necessarily wanting to like shout it out to your rooftops, not necessarily just a little bit of like a fear around sharing your accomplishments. Because maybe perhaps growing up you were told you were too boastful. Maybe perhaps you were told, oh, if you don't talk about your A that you got, so-and-so just got a C, will make them feel bad. That's it. You know, if you've read the book, if you've read the book, The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks, he kind of talks about the 4 common hidden barriers, and it's the outshining syndrome in there. It's definitely, sometimes you're afraid to share your successes because it might make others feel bad. So it's kind of what's going on right now. You got those 2 unconscious beliefs going on this month. But listen to the overall theme. Everything you want, the money and the love is there. You're being guided. It's just more about, just take some time. Is there any other practice they could do, Spirit? We just heavily encourage you guys to journal, 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 journal. And invoke the Queen of Water is what's your biggest opportunity this month to move past these. It's either your biggest challenge or your biggest opportunity so that you can move past these to ultimately get what it is you want. Manifest what you want this month. So for the Queen of Water to show up right here, what we most want you to hear from that is that it does start with you being... It starts with you being a little more gentle with yourself, Cancer. It starts with you... loving yourself unconditionally for being where you're at right now, whatever it is, like whatever it is from your past, whatever kind of trauma, drama, whatever it was. It's about, hey, you know what? Sometimes I do get a little stage fright, and that's okay. Hey, you know what? Sometimes before a big exam, I do get nervous, and that's okay. You can trace it back to where it came from if you want to gain an understanding. But we just invite you to, hey, so that happened in the past. This is where I'm at right now. What I want to experience in the future is this. I want to experience the A. I want to be able to go up on stage and deliver. I want to get that director level position, that vice president level position. So how I feel right now is okay. And as I move forward in the future, I want to feel better. I want to feel more ease. I want to feel more confident. I want to know that these old things are just like coming up as a vibrational wobble. They're coming up as resistance to a current manifestation. And it's all about loving yourself for exactly where you're at, showing yourself the Queen of Water, the utmost compassion you can for yourself, and be proud of yourself for the forward steps that you are taking. The more that you can tell yourself, good job. I did a good job cleaning my house. I did a good job with this presentation. I did a good job with this. I did a good job with that. The more that you can raise your personal vibration around yourself to the higher ones, that of like appreciation. That's number 1. Do you see it? Appreciation. All right, that's a little hard to do it. Appreciation. The more that you can appreciate the small things about yourself this month, Cancer, the more that you're going to just be able to bring up the appreciation for everything that's happened to make you the whole and complete person that you are today. Because Cancer, you very much have it within you to have the life that you want. It's just a little bit about balancing emotions, allowing yourself to feel the suppressed old vibrations, the suppressed old stuff. Let it come up, journal it, release that vibration, and then immediately call in the new vibration that you want, which is appreciation, love, abundance. Okay, they're saying comment below if y'all have any questions or comments. Because what's happened in the recent past for you guys, you got the 4 of Earth reversed. Yeah, so this is kind of like, there's been a little bit of like stinginess, a stinginess with your time, a little bit of stinginess with your money, a little bit of like not necessarily giving to others, but it's kind of makes sense because if you guys are in a place of like kind of suppressing and resisting, some of your mental bandwidth is taken to to quiet old emotions, so you don't necessarily have as much to give to other people. So I'm wording it to you in a very nice way, Cancer, because remember, your job this month is to show yourself care and compassion. You could sit there and you could say things like, well, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I've been ignoring my friends for a month, I'm a horrible person, oh, I didn't spend money on this, oh, I didn't help so-and-so. Or you can just take some like compassion for yourself. Hey, so you know what, for a time there, I was taking time to myself, and now I'm back. I love that my friends accept me back. Does that make sense about how you guys got to just start being nicer to yourselves? Because in terms of what's going on right now, yeah, guys, look, you got the ego card. In traditional card, that's the tarot. In traditional tarot, it's the devil card. And so from that, it's just more talking about that. Right now, it's just more of the, like, you're the one causing your own beliefs. You're the one causing the resistance. You're the one not meditating to take the time to hear the next steps from your guides. It's like, because it's upright, it's something that you are acting. You may not be aware of it. Hopefully this video can be a wake-up call for you. But there's something that you're doing to create the limitations that you think in your life. Oh, I can't apply to school because my parents can't help me pay. I can't apply for the director level HR position because I don't have enough experience. I can't have this because. That's what's going on right now. It's those just kind of, you're thinking of all the reasons why you can't have something. Self-imposed limitations, though. In terms of the future of what's coming up, you got the 8 of Earth reversed. Guys, they're just repeating the same message to you. Do you want to say anything else to Cancers, guys? Because the 8 of Earth will be coming up in the future. If it's upright, it means new opportunities are coming in, likely a business venture because it's the Earth suit. Because it's the Ace, there's just a little bit of being caught up in your mind, caught up in your own limiting thought belief that's preventing the inflow of abundance, the new project, the new job, the new client coming your way. It's your own thoughts preventing it right now. You're in a state of pure resistance right now, Cancer. So Cancer, what we invite you to do that original journaling that we mentioned in the beginning, because it's very much just kind of get your emotions out. And then from there, like, right, this, I most desire X. The second step, this is why I can't have it. This is why I don't believe I can have it. This is why I can't have it. I can't have it because. Write those journalings out, because then you'll be able to see your limiting beliefs. Then you'll be able to see them, and then you can actively choose if there's something that you want to fill or not. Once you see the limiting beliefs, we invite you to do the Queen of Water. Trust and know that you can have everything you want there. It's going to be delivered to you. It's all about, are you in the receptive mode to receive it? I am leading you to the answers to your manifestations. Please listen and follow in the days ahead. I'm communicating with you. You got to be in the receptive mode to hear it. So just as you write these limiting beliefs out, I can't have X because, just like, whoa. So those are the thoughts that were going on subconsciously, unconsciously, those were the thoughts that were going on in my head. Like, and that's okay. They're there and that's okay. What I now want to feel is I want to feel better about these. I want to feel better about wanting money. Well, what are some new thoughts that you can write? Like, just lessen it a little bit. If you're like, I can't be married because my father was mean growing up. I don't know how to have a relationship with a man because of my dad. Just say, well, okay, it wasn't a pleasant childhood. Like, lessen the degree of it. Like, de-escalate your thoughts around it. Like, okay, so I haven't had a healthy relationship with a man, a good example of it, but look at that couple, and look at my aunt and uncle, and look at them. Like, so there are other people that I can begin to draw my attention to who have the healthy relationship. And I'm okay that I have those unconscious thoughts. Like, you got to be super gentle with yourself for whatever those I can't have because, write some of them below, guys. I'll try to help you reframe them. Maybe I'll pop on and do a YouTube Live. Let me know if you guys want me to come do a YouTube Live to help you reframe some of this stuff. Comment below, let me know. And just comment where I can't have X because of this, and I'll try to help you reframe as much as I can, okay? Because in terms of your personal power this month, yeah, look at that, guys. You got the Ace of Air reversed. Okay, so Ace of Earth means a new opportunity is coming your way, but since it's reversed, you're resisting it. Ace of Air is like the start of a new journey where you actually take the action step. This is like an incoming opportunity. Ace of Air upright is like you taking the action step for it. So it's kind of like, for all my fellow geeks and nerds out there, a law of attraction or a Lord of the Rings analogy is Frodo and Sam. It's the Ace of Earth upright would be, oh my, look at this ring. It needs to go to the fire pits of Mordor. An opportunity for a new adventure came. The Ace of Air is, well, it's pack your bags and go. So that's the difference between the two. So there's an opportunity that's waiting there for you, and it's in money and love based on your overall theme. You're not taking your action step right now, and it's because of those, I can't have this because of X. So yeah, your personal power this month is to release all those old thoughts, replace them with new thoughts that you want to think, so that you can begin taking the action steps for what you want. Okay, in terms of outside influences this month, you got the nice 9 of Air. So what do you want them to hear? Because 9 of Air upright is you're just enjoying life right now. Okay, so another practice that we want you to invoke this month, Cancer, is that the 9 of Air is all about enjoying the little things. 9 of Earth, excuse us, is about enjoying the little things of life. So when it's reversed, we think a great practice for you guys would be to literally do that, an appreciation practice. Just wake up and write 10 things around and about your house that you appreciate. Like, I appreciate that I have running water. Start with very basic things that are commonly taken for granted. I appreciate that I have a washer and dryer in my unit. I appreciate that I have a cute little dog. I appreciate my little children. I appreciate, children might be, I appreciate my pillow. I appreciate my bed. My bed is comfortable. I appreciate the chair that I'm sitting on. I appreciate the walls in my house. I appreciate my room. I appreciate the roof over my head. You start doing an appreciation practice about things in your immediate vicinity will help brighten your vibration to help allow for this release of older thoughts. In terms of your hopes or fears for this month, what about this one, Spirit? 7 of Water reversed. Just know right now, in terms of your hopes or fears right now, this is coming up as a fear card for you right now, and it's highlighting the fact that any lack of action step you take right now is because you have that active vibration of fear within you. So we're hoping that you'll use some of these practices to help release that so you can get to your next step to manifest it. So it's more about just being aware that that's there and being gentle on, being gentle on yourself as to why you're not taking action right now and to why you maybe feel like you can't have something. Just be as gentle as you can about yourself this month right now, Cancer. Okay, so here we go, because here's what's going on, guys. You got the Awakening card reversed. Okay, so the Awakening card upright, I think this is the Hanged Man in traditional tarot. But what it is, so the Awakening card upright is you're going through change. You're going to go through a mental mindset shift. You know those ones where you're like, I can't make money, I can't make money, I can't make money because my parents are poor, I can't make money because my parents are poor, and then you're like, oh wait, I can. Those those epiphanies that just once you have those epiphanies, you kind of change the direction of your, where you change the direction of your life because you allow more good into your life. So you're going through that, and since it's a major arcana card, it's like an unavoidable lesson that you're learning. For it to be reversed, it just means that you're actively resisting it. So just know that the change is coming. Know that typically when you have this kind of a mindset shift, your life just tends to get 2x, 3x, 4x, 10x better after this. So know that you can have everything, Cancer, the love, the money, the love, and that your inner being, you are connected to Source at all times, and that it's actively guiding you. Are you going to take the time and journal, take the time and meditate so that this can go upright and you can go through the transition smoothly? Or are you going to actively resist it? Because it's very much, it's like very much within your control this month, Cancer. Just be aware that some of this stuff, some of the old vibrations, lower vibrations that are causing the resistance, we just need to bring those to the surface so that you can be aware of them. And one last example that we could give you is that sometimes, if one good example is you have those parents that there wasn't much money growing up, and if they always just kept saying, like, no, you have to work hard for money. No, you have to work hard for money. No, you have to work hard for money. Your thoughts create your belief system, creates your reality. So then when you get older, you're like, oh no, I can't possibly accept that $100,000 job because I have to work hard for money. I have to work hard for my money. And sometimes changing that belief, that's what this card is, changing that belief of money can be easy. So do you also hear that other pattern that's going on in there is that If I make money easy, it's proving my parents wrong. Sometimes it can be challenging to, you know, a lot of people don't want to like realize that their parents were humans and that they have thoughts, their reality. They teach you, you have the power to change it. You have the power to change it and be open to the change. So just be aware that sometimes those mindset shifts that you can go through with these cards coming up, because you have a lot. I know it may have sounded all doom and gloom, Cancer, but if you like, once you make it through this shift, it's going to happen no matter what. It's a major arcana card. Upside down just means you're resisting it and taking it longer. So be aware and be gentle with yourself. If this was your biggest opportunity, but be gentle with yourself. It's, oh, that's right. My parent, like, I can't have money because my parents always said money was hard to make. Oh, well, I'm like, be gentle that up until this date, that's how life's been for you. And also just be open to it becoming easier after this. Create the new thoughts. Think new thoughts every day so that you can get this upright and start manifesting what you want. Okay, so to sum that up, Cancers, you're in active resistance to your change. And there's a little bit of active, but there's also some subconscious stuff going on. So if you comment below, I'll try to help out. You can always join my Facebook group below. I made a free guide on the clairsenses and a free guide to meet your own spirit guides. And I also made a concise PDF about the 5 steps of law of attraction, 1 through 5. You can click down below. You'll see it down below. You can sign up for that. You'll get an email confirmation, then you'll get the items that I created for free delivered straight to your inbox. And yeah, of course, if you guys want one-on-one coaching with me for whatever it is you're trying to manifest in your life, there's a link in the upper right-hand corner. I think I'm pointing in the right direction. I think it's this way, actually, in the upper right-hand corner and down below. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, comment below. I'll try to help you as best as I can. And don't forget to subscribe. I have some awesome law of attraction trainings coming up. Love you guys bunches. Mwah.